Okay, we're AIing cows today. We've synchronized these cows that we saw in the earlier videos, and this is AI day. I detected heat this morning, and this cow's got a red heat detector on her, and that works like a scratch-off ticket. Whenever she gets ridden by the other cows, if she stands to be ridden, it'll rub this off, and it's hot pink then. So we're preparing to artificially inseminate this cow. We're going to start with, we got ID her. She's number 826. We look on the list. What bull are we breeding her to?
I-80.
I-80. Where is it? Okay, so I'm going to go over here to the semen tank.
Can 4.
Can 4.
137 MA 4200.
Okay, so here's a little racks full of semen. And I'm going to get the correct one. Should be 2 left.
Yes.
That goes in thaw water. Thaw water is somewhere between 95 and 100 degrees. Make sure you don't keep this in the air very often, very long. It thaw out when you didn't want it to. Okay, so now Caleb's going to breed this cow, and he's going to go in and find the cervix in this cow. Look at your anatomy. The cervix is a marker in there. It kind of feels like a turkey neck. This thing is, most of the time, is not very big around. You can't hardly get a straw through it. And then it gets big enough for a calf to come out. So it's pretty tough, and it builds up scar tissue. So that's your marker. On a cow, the straw is hard to pass in the cervix, unlike a hog or a horse or something where it's just a straight shot. So you've actually got to feel with your fingers in there and find that cervix and grab a hold of it through the rectal wall. You're feeling through the rectal wall. Find the cervix, kind of like that. You don't really grab it, but you're liable to tear something up. But anyway, you handle it. You're going to go through a vulva, through a vagina, find the hole in that cervix, pass it through into the uterus, and deposit the semen there. This semen is packaged. This is a half cc straw. It's packaged with a diluent and with approximately 20 million sperm in it. They hope that half of them live, so you're actually depositing 10 million sperm in this cow. And that sounds like a lot, except a bull, if he bred her, it'd be like 1 billion sperm. So it's not all that many, but you're putting it in the correct spot. Caleb. So hopefully she'll ovulate. We're breeding her approximately 8 hours from when she came in heat. She'll ovulate in about 16 to 24 hours. That semen lasts that long. It needs to be in there a while to develop, or that's a theory anyway. So hopefully one of those sperm will find that egg and we'll get a baby calf out of the deal. So he's got an AI sleeve, he's putting some lube on. He'll go into this cow's rectum and find that reproductive tract. So I'm going to load this straw gun. This is a straw gun. It's got a plunger on it. So I'm going to load this, pull this semen out, cover it up, dry it off.
And how long does it take to thaw?
Oh, about 60 seconds to thaw. But you can pretty variable on that. You can leave it in there a while longer if you need to, like I just did. I'm gonna cut the end off. This end was heat sealed. Got a cotton piece of cotton in the other end that holds it in, and then it's heat sealed on this end. Then I'm gonna cover this with a straw sheath. And pull that down, and this little donut pulls down over it. Locks it all together. I'm gonna stick it under my arm. Keep it warm until he's ready for it. Okay, he's cleaning the vulva off. Try to introduce a little foreign material into the uterus as possible. There's going to be some, but try to do as little as possible. Okay, so he's got that cervix in his hand. He's grasping that cervix. He's going to try to pass that straw through the cervix into the uterus. Deposit right in the middle of the uterus, right between the horns. Again, this is about 10 million live sperm is what they figured. They put 20 million in there before they freeze it, and hopefully they get 10 million live ones. But if a bull breeder, it'd be a billion sperm. He just wouldn't put it as deep. So he's having to rock it around, get through the scar tissue, find the whole opening in the cervix. He found it, deposited the semen, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to take this heat detector off. You can see it turned hot pink. It started out as gray, like a scratch-off ticket, and now it's hot pink. That meant she was in heat. So now I'm going to give her a shot. We synchronized her, this program. This is a hormone that causes them to ovulate. Give them 2 cc's of this with an 1.5 inch needle. Put it deep in the muscle. Air bubbles out. There you go. Kind of sneak them on these cows and give them a shot. Tap them a few times. Let it go so don't bend the needle. She's ready to go. Hopefully that'll fertilize that egg and we'll have a baby that next September.